This is JJ.
This makes me want to try to
I'm about to play.
Nah. This is it. This is for the money.
Not my friends, so I'm about to play my league, actually.
Go home.
The 2K Sports
I'm about to get this money. Right now, I'm got 2K. I ain't got that much. Not that much. 2K. So, let's go and play my league real quick. And then we're gonna start like just doing. We're gonna just be one shot, pistol shots, and all that other stuff. None of this is gonna be killing those other pistol stuff. So I want to see right under below in the comments. In the comments. I said I want to see right in the comments. Let me repeat that twice. Right in the comments. Let's go. We're gonna rock out with my one jersey. We're gonna rock out with that jersey.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season. Both squads believing this will be a great year.
We turn outside. Hurry up. Alright, back. We're gonna have Curry be the point guard. Brandon Knight be the shooting guard. Derrick Rose, you think I can't see you, Mo? You can see? We're gonna have Derrick Rose starting for him. And we're gonna have him. He's gonna be a center, so we're gonna have him start right there. I'm making a video. We're gonna have him start right there. Oh, that's one thing. Alright, Curry, he's not coming in. Derrick Rose is coming in. So this is gonna be a squad here. But it's mostly all point guards here. So.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports.
And we have
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Atlanta Hawks.
Hold up, is this mug on Hall of Fame first? We're gonna paint that mug too. Oh yeah, it's an All-Star. We're gonna put it on All-Star.
And the
well,
home
I
team.
could put it on Hall of Fame. That's like we put it on Hall of Fame if they even already. Hall of Fame.
Look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Lance Thomas out there with Price. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Jamal Franklin. And it's Moss in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Don't leave my boy.
That looks good.
Don't give
really can't allow him
no
too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Schroeder kicks to Price. And that's collected by Bogut. Atlanta on D. It's a 3-point game. Down low. It's tipped. Rose passes to Bogut to the right side. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bogut. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Thomas kicks to Franklin.
What you doing? Derrick Rose got you.
Here's Price. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Price had the ball.
Well, Merry Christmas.
He stole my last name too.
Curry dishes to Butler.
Now we got a really bad now. He stole my last name. He stole
1:46 left in the first. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, I know Jalen, she like that dude. She like Iguodala.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early.
Look at you know how Jalen be shooting.
Schroeder passes to Moss, and he finishes nicely on the way.
Look at Iguodala shot. Look,
Rick.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris.
Oh, y'all my boy 3-step back.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Somebody
Good old-fashioned throw down to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre.
I ain't no blockers, man.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
They set the pick. Teague with a clean look. No good on the three. Gone 4-4 to start.
Oh, where's
so
Mike?
a nice
Where's
offensive
my boy,
rhythm to
Mike?
start here.
Oh!
Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Let me go ahead and put on a star.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court.
They
Not
cheat
if
too
that's
much
going
on
to be the
offense.
result.
Beverly dishes to Teague. Puts it up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's a shot he's got to
And then
hit.
he
You
leaves wide
don't
open
get
like a
many
dumb.
looks
He
better
does.
from that range.
Knight can't shoot
Williams
that far.
kicks to Butler.
Jimmy Butler can do. Matter of fact, oh, y'all leave Butler.
Yes, and Knight
Oh,
with the assist
leave
that
Butler.
time.
I tell you
Butler.
what, it's almost like stealing to
Nope.
watch how
Man,
he plays the
Curry
game from
is
this
a-
seat.
Cannot
Oh,
hit.
yeah, I forgot to put them on.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors, they're up by 7. Stay with us as we...
Take that long game and go take that.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, and I think coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. The basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of it. Hey,
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's argument. He's the best shooter in the world.
You gotta,
the argument is whether or not he's the best shooter
up, hey.
ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her rip.
Oh, get that out of here. What are you doing? What do you think?
all right, the second
Up
quarter
in the
beginning
can.
in
I'm about
just
to
a
wear my whole
moment.
team.
Guys,
Wait,
what's your
and
take
we
on
got
the
Drew
home team
Holiday.
so far?
Let's go.
You
Drew
know, it's
Holiday.
been about how
Drew
solid they've
Holiday.
been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Marvin Williams is out there with McLemore. Then it's Bogut. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Holiday in at the 2
Knight
spot.
is on
And for the
fire.
Hawks, Teague out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Lance Thomas. And it's Moss in at the center.
Because Curry be doing some demonstrating.
Outside Knight. Clock at 6.
Ooh, what you doing?
Unloads from 9. Again, the miss by Knight. The Hawks trail by 4.
2 times. Pretty boy. Fredo. 2.
Here's Teague, and fouled hard that time.
Right,
He'll
what's
get
up,
to the line and
Fredo?
shoot 2.
Well, Kevin, we got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 5th in blocks, 13th in free throw percentage. And on the offensive board, I mean, they could have been better, really. I mean, they were only in the top 20 in the league in second chance points.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them last year. Some highlight reel rejections in that mix over the course of the season. No doubt about it.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions.
Drew Holiday and Curry and Eagle Adali. And y'all, why would y'all take out the dude like that? Oh, you really had to do that. Whew.
Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Curry. Over to the wing.
Oh.
And the whistle goes on the backcourt violation. He went over and...
Wait, did he just make that? Did Curry just make that? I know that he just didn't make that. Did Fredo Fredo 2 times just make that? Fredo just 2 times just make that? Ooh. Ooh, Fredo 2 times just make that like that. Ooh. Fredo 2 times. Ooh, ooh. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Jones checked in for the Hawks. Passes it to Moss. He dishes it to Franklin. To the paint, here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Iguodala. It's good from the top of the key. Iguodala's got 8 points.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot, and then just blew by.
Whoever watching, I better put some lights down. I better text me something. I better see me from because Curry game is what?
That's now 8
Curry
points
game
for
is what?
Steph Curry.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Jones drives in.
Get that stuff out of here. Get it back out of here.
Here comes Iguodala all alone.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Come on, paint.
Here's Moss. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Curry against Jones. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the foul.
Man, it's your monkey nose, nigga. Man, got that LeBron James hairline.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77%.
This dude suck. He can't shoot. Why y'all cheering for him?
And he knocks down the first one.
Burley. Man, if y'all put in my bench, they better put in, what's his name, Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose. Let's go. Alright, they got Derrick Rose.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's
Derrick Rose and they're going to trade spots.
Tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Right wing.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
And they get it back. And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors up by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball court here with the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially.
Shut up, Derrick.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points and 2 assists. It's a great bounce-back game for him. Not happy with his performance in their last outing, tonight he's taking charge. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
second half about to start here in just a few moments. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon side. It might be one of those nights for him.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Marvin Williams is out there with McLemore. And it's Rose, and it's Curry at the point. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Curry getting caught.
Here's Schroeder. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Schroeder's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Atlanta.
Hey, I don't even need
it's
to
offline from half court.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds.
No.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. He got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's head coach was giving to his team. Offensively, he'd like to see them get the ball into the post as often as possible. That's where he thinks their biggest advantage lies. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The quick look, no good that time.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can look for a better shot than that.
A nice shot by Teague.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:24 left to play in the third. Knight kicks to Rose. Back to Knight. On the wing, Iguodala.
Don't eat Eagle.
Iguodala's got 11 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Dude, people come play with us. Come play us. Come play us. Come play us.
Here's Price, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
5 to shoot. From deep, Iguodala. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
Yeah, you know, that's right, Greg. Last season they split the series, and they may not be in the playoff conversation, but this still, for me, is an intriguing matchup.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
By Beverly. Teague drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Teague's got 11 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
I just found it in my floor. My daddy, fires! Somebody with fire. Why you watching somebody with fire? Why you watch somebody with fire?
Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Why you watch somebody
Schroeder's
with...
got his second bucket.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And favorite YouTuber though. It ain't my favorite YouTuber though. Is it?
Your controller gonna get broke too.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle.
Ooh, he said stay down on the ground.
Stay down like you are. Yeah.
Ooh, he said you think so.
Here's Curry. All fueled up and ready to go. As we set the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jamal Franklin. Then there's Price. Then there's Lance Thomas. And it's Vaughn in at the 3 slot.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Curry can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. Vaughn, the pass to Franklin. Curry with the steal. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back. And he gets the bucket.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
That evens the score.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to admit you can knock him down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. That's good.
Playing an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1.